Love, huh? It's not always a guarantee of loyalty, is it? Even someone who's head over heels can cheat out of curiosity, revenge, or who knows what else. But does it really matter why it happened? Does it make it any easier for the betrayed partner to know it wasn't about love? For me, it didn't, not one bit. Up until recently, my life was pretty much perfect. My wife Emily was my rock. Our daughter Sophia was growing into a smart, independent young woman. We had a cozy home, jobs we loved, and a marriage that felt steady. No drama, no pointless fights. Emily trusted me completely, never asked for too much, and in return I gave her my whole heart, faithful and true. She was the kind of woman who kept our home spotless, the fridge stocked, and still managed to kill it at work. Everyone respected her. She was a top performer, closing deals left and right. But then, about a year ago, things took a turn. Her company landed a big client, a major player in the industry. The guy running the show, Victor, was in his 50s, charismatic, but with this sharp edge to him. For over a month, Emily and her team pitched tirelessly, and finally he caved and signed the contract. He was the type who thought the world revolved around him. But Emily stood her ground, or so I thought. Turns out there was more to the story. 2 weeks ago, she dropped the bomb. It all came out one night, and honestly, I wasn't ready for it. So here's how it went down. After the contract signing, both teams went out to celebrate. Dinner, drinks, the usual. When it was time to leave, Emily was about to call a cab, but Victor insisted on driving her home. That's when things got complicated. She started fidgeting, her voice shaky. Michael, I can't keep this bottled up anymore. It's time you knew. My stomach dropped. I braced myself for what was coming. When we got near the house, Victor stopped the car, she began. He told me he'd been into me for a while, that he couldn't resist me. I felt uncomfortable. Then he grabbed my hand and said he'd do anything to take me from you. I pulled away, apologized, and bolted out of the car. I didn't look back for a second. I felt relief. She'd rejected him. Thank you for telling me, I said, reaching for her hand. But she pulled away, pacing the room. Wait, let me finish. You don't get it, she said, her voice breaking. I thought I could handle him, but he wore me down. His persistence, his arrogance, it got to me. And then, it happened. My heart started racing, a dull ache spreading through my chest. Michael, I don't even like him. I don't think I ever did. And being with him, it wasn't what I expected. It wasn't like us. I was furious. Are you seriously trying to compare what we have to that? I snapped. No, I'm just saying. It wasn't about love. It was some crazy, impulsive thing. And now, all I feel is shame. I realized how much I love you, how much I value what we have. I'm so sorry. Please, if you can, forgive me. She collapsed into a chair, silent and small. For 27 years, I'd never doubted her. Now all I could think about was how she'd thrown it all away for one night, with a guy who probably didn't even care about her. I couldn't stay in the same house with her. I grabbed my jacket and walked out, aimlessly wandering the streets until I found a bar. I drank until closing time, trying to numb the pain. When I finally stumbled out, I caught a cab to my sister's place. Anna was shocked to see me in the middle of the night, but didn't ask questions. She made up the couch, and I passed out. The next morning, I felt like death. I told her everything, the emptiness inside me growing with every word. After she and her husband left for work, I raided their liquor cabinet. I don't even remember what I drank or how much. At some point, the room started spinning and I fell into a chair. I tried to get up, but my left arm went numb and everything went black. When I came to, Emily was there, crying. I wanted to yell at her, to tell her to leave, but all that came out was a garbled mumble. I couldn't move. I was terrified. Anna came home and explained I'd had a stroke. They'd found me unconscious and called an ambulance. It's scary now, but you'll get through this, she said, trying to comfort me. You'll learn to walk and talk again. You're not the first. Yeah, sure. Betrayed by the woman I loved and now stuck in a broken body. What could be worse? The days that followed were a blur of therapy and rehab. Anna, Sophia, and even Emily took turns looking after me. Emily tried so hard to make up for what she'd done, working all day, spending every evening by my side. Slowly, I regained some control over my body, but I'm not the same. My speech is slower, and I drag my left leg when I walk. I can use a computer now, take care of myself. Anna's husband got me a job at his firm. The pay is not great, but it's something. I'm living in one of the company's apartments for out-of-town employees. Emily keeps apologizing, reminding me how she cared for me when I was bedridden. But does that erase what she did? I told her, I can't forgive her, even though I still love her. Cheating secrets podcasts like me,